All right, so I just watched the Portland and Laker game. Do I believe Portland's going to win the series? No. They won game one. Lakers will probably win in six, maybe seven now because, the way they lost. But this is the main thing. LeBron and AD can't make jump shots. For whatever reason, obviously they're not making shots right now. They lost faith in their jump shots. Everybody's been telling Anthony Davis not to settle, not to settle. And you can't play like that. You have to, in order to be a lethal offensive player, you need the threat of shooting, driving. You can't just be one dimensional. You can't automatically, as soon as I get the ball, I have to drop to the paint. If they give you an open jump shot, you need to be able to take that, especially if you're going to play on the perimeter. So as soon as AD gets the ball, another thing AD has to work on is he feels the need to have to dribble the ball every time he gets the ball. You can get the ball, face up, and shoot. I know a lot of people talking about he's the most skilled big man ever. I heard people say the most skilled big man ever, but it seems like he doesn't understand how to play basketball. All teams are doing is if he puts the ball on the ground, they're gonna double. Every team that the last couple games he's played from the bubble, they've played him the same way. As soon as he puts the ball on the ground, they double. So what do? Face up, shoot the ball, have confidence. You have to be able to miss a couple until you can make some. You can't let the fear of missing shots and people saying you're settling affect your game. And that's what I see from Anthony Davis right now. Anthony Davis is trying to force it, and that's why he's not going to be able to play in flow. Next, LeBron. And I said this on Facebook. I said, you're not winning Finals MVP because that's what matters to him, winning Finals MVP in a championship. You're not winning Finals MVP as a perimeter player and at the age of 35 without a consistent jump shot. That's not happening. A game like this, if he had played this Portland team 5 years ago, he'd have had 50. Because Portland, they're just not, they don't have anybody to match up with him. But what I noticed in this game is he couldn't make shots early, and he gave him on his jump shot. So he did his thing where he just dribbles the air out the ball and gets the assist. And that's nice for his assist stat. But it doesn't help the team. If you guys noticed, Chris Webber talked about late in game that, the team, they weren't able to create shots for themselves. But if you spend the whole game just watching LeBron play and just be able to just catch and shoot the ball when he passes to you or in the paint, you're not going to be in the rhythm to create shots. So a lot of reasons why his teams, they say they don't have guys that create shots. It's only been Kyrie or Dwayne Wade. It's because of LeBron's playing style. LeBron's the only one allowed to dribble the ball and make plays. So late in the fourth quarter, what you going to do if you're not into the game and you're warm and you're moving the ball and making your own shots? It's going to be hard. So again, is his assist stat worth the team's offense? You got to think about that. Is him having double-digit assists really helping the team? No, it's not. But, that's a whole argument for another day because I know dudes get so upset when you say, the assists aren't that impressive. For me, I'm not that impressed by his assists. But again, if he can't make jump shots, they're not going to win a championship. He's not going to win another championship. He's too old of a player to think that he's going to bulldoze his way through a championship. Giannis is not going to be able to do that. Giannis, what, 25, 26? He's not going to be able to bulldoze his way to a championship. So LeBron's days of doing that is over. He may be able to do that for a game, but for an entire series, no. So again, unless those dudes get their jump shots in order, the Lakers are not going to make it to winning the championship, which is what, their end game is. So I don't know. See if they can turn it around.